Why are some people always poor? Researchers have tried to answer this question by looking at the differences in the traits and behaviors of people who are poor and those who are wealthy. Some say it's due to bad luck or circumstances beyond their control. Others say it's because of a lack of effort or intelligence. But the truth is, it's because of the daily choices we make. You see, poverty is often a self-fulfilling prophecy. When we're poor, we tend to make choices that keep us poor. We spend money we don't have, we don't save for the future, and we don't take any risk. Today, I'm going to reveal to you guys some common reasons why people remain poor and how they can break free from scarcity. This is the ultimate hack to never be poor, so follow closely and stay with me until the end. Number 1. You always spend more than you make. Today, the world celebrates spending and consumerism. Advertisements are everywhere, as well as the constant pressure to buy the latest and greatest. And it's easy to get caught up in this frenzy. Even worse, social media sets a stage where people showcase their best moments and materials. And let's be honest, it's hard to not be influenced by all of that. You might start feeling like you're missing out on some of these experiences, even if your income isn't enough to have it all. So, you start spending more than you have, maybe even getting into debt, just to keep up with the pace. If you find yourself in that spot, you need to take a step back and reevaluate your spending habits. If you're splurging on things you don't really need or going for luxuries when you could make do with simpler options, you're going down the rabbit hole and soon might be poor. It's time to cut unnecessary expenses, start saving, and build a solid financial foundation. It's always a great idea to prioritize what truly matters over the temporary thrill of keeping up with the Joneses. Number 2. You are not making saving a priority. I know some folks who say they can't save a dime before they start making six figures. But the truth is, no matter how much you're earning, you need to start saving money. Think of it as brushing your teeth. You don't wait until you have a perfect set of teeth to start brushing them, right? It's a daily habit because it keeps your teeth healthy. Saving works the same way. Consistency is the key, even if it means starting with a small amount. And the earlier you start saving, the better. So start today, and you'll never be poor. Number 3. You lost track of your finances. Think of being wealthy as solving a puzzle, and every expense is a piece of it. Now, if you lose track of those pieces, you'll be trying to solve the puzzle without all the parts. And I tell you what, it's tough to create a budget if you can't remember where your money went. That's where tracking your expenses comes in. When you record every single coin you spend, you get a clear picture of where your money is going. And the good news is, in this digital age, there are plenty of apps that can make tracking expenses easy. And this has a lot to do with financial literacy. When you know how to manage the money you have, no matter how little, you start to see its real value. It's not just about making money, it's about making the most of what you got. So if you want to truly escape the bondage of poverty, start keeping a close eye on your spending and managing your money better. It's going to be a true game changer and a launching pad to start building wealth. Number 4. You're not investing in yourself. Ever wonder why Warren Buffett keeps going hard about investing in yourself? Well, it might sound absurd, but it's more concise than it sounds. You see, some people who struggle financially tend to spend their money on things like branded clothes and beautiful cars. Now, those things are cool, but the truth is that they lose value over time. Instead of buying stuff like these to appear wealthy while you're not, try investing in yourself. Now, investing in yourself means focusing on things like learning a new skill and attending gym classes. If you want more money, you've got to find new ways to make it, as well as being your best shape to withstand the grind. This means both being physically and mentally fit. So buy that online course, buy a gym membership, anything that goes into personal development. This way, you will not only be in a position to make more money, but also in your best shape to be most productive. Take a second to hit that subscribe button if you're enjoying this video. Number 5. You don't have a plan. You know, there's a world of difference between someone who prepares for a fight and someone who just rolls with the punches. Not having a money plan is terrible. Well, it might not be the only reason for being poor, but it sure can keep you stuck there. So, what's the go-to plan? You need to set clear and achievable goals for your financial future. Think about what you want to achieve in the short term, like this week or month, and in the long term, say 5 years from now. Having a vision of your future self and a roadmap to reach that vision will be a great source of self-motivation. Now, here's the thing. Some folks avoid making budgets because they worry about what others might think. But in reality, working with a budget will help you get out of debt and start building true wealth. So start envisioning where you want to be in the next 5 years and write down your short and long-term goals. You can't just fly on autopilot. You need to know where you're going. Number 6. You don't separate wants from needs. Now, let's talk a bit about economics. Your needs versus your wants. Your needs are the stuff you can't live without, like food, a roof over your head, and clothes to keep you warm. These are the must-haves for survival. On the other hand, wants are all the fun extras, like your monthly internet or cable TV subscription. Nice to have, but not necessary to keep you going. Now, here's where things get interesting. Some say money is sweet when you spend it, but at least don't spend too much on your wants. If you can, start spending responsibly, where you buy things that truly add value to your life, not just grabbing a ton of crap. Trust me, you don't need whatever it is that you want. Get it? Number 7, you focus on depreciating assets. Here's the thing. Rich people often put their money into things that can multiply it over time, like buying land or investing in stocks. On the flip side, poor people spend huge amounts on depreciating stuff like vehicles. The truth is that a car's value drops the moment it leaves the dealership. Even before you leave the showroom, you can't sell it back to the dealership at the same price you bought it. Now, if you want to break free from financial struggle, it's crucial to invest your money in things that can increase your returns over time. Think about how your money can work for you in the long run. Instead of splurging on things that lose value quickly, consider putting your hard-earned cash into assets that appreciate and make you wealthy. Number 8, you don't want to make any sacrifices. You might have heard this before. If you're afraid of getting a 4-year degree because you'll be 40 by the time you finish, you'll still be 40 in 4 years even if you don't get that degree. It's a reminder that many things in life require a bit of sacrifice. Take getting fit, for instance. It doesn't happen without putting in hours of workouts. When you make sacrifices, you're opening doors to either success or valuable life lessons. But if you avoid making any sacrifices, you're more likely to stay right where you are. Thing is, you can't afford to be comfortable now. See, there are 2 types of folks out there. Those actively working towards financial well-being, and those who just wish for it. But if you want to truly escape poverty forever, you need to embrace some well-placed sacrifices and make yourself uncomfortable. You'll make mistakes along the way, but take them as learning opportunities. Go hard or go home. While there might be various factors at play, your mindset plays the leading role in determining your financial success. Truly wealthy people were not born lucky, they just developed a different perspective about money. If you want to truly thrive, you must lift yourself out of your current situation by embracing the things we've talked about. If you found this video valuable, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel for more videos like this. I hope to see you in the next video, but until then, thank you for watching.